Where there is ocean, there is shipping. For now, 80% of global trade is being carried out by marine transportation. From 1998 to 2017, global trade has increased by 1.09 times, raising the tonnage of merchant fleet up by 1.48 times. Bearing great wealth, oceans and rivers strengthen the interconnection between countries and become the biggest arena of our world. Above the water surface, there are various ships and platforms with which people have been working to cultivate civilizations. Regardless of small boats or giant vessels, ferocious nature and man-made disasters are driving us to reunite and reconsider marine safety and efficiency. Our augmented rationalities are urging ourselves to track the causes for more lessons. Today, the international community turns into a unity. It balances legislation and technology, combines regulation and principle. Eventually, the industrialized man has found one optimal solution to most quests: standardization, a common language of international community. ISO TC8, Ships and Marine Technology Technical Committee, was established in 1947, standing as one of the earliest technical committees in ISO. As the major global standardization body on ships and marine technology, ISO TC8 follows the concept of servicing maritime sustainable development, integrating marine trade, industrial development, and the demand of international maritime legislation. ISO TC8 has been developing standards on ship safety, environment protection, and intelligent navigation to continuously provide technical standardization solutions for global maritime stakeholders.
We have always been acting as a linking instrument between IMO and industries. And we are trying to respond to the requirement of the international regulatory bodies, the application of technologies, and the needs of market.
Along with the rapid development of international marine trade, the economic effect and social value of ISO TC8 has been unceasingly highlighted. Since the 1990s, the standards developed by ISO TC8 have been utilized in every field of marine industry. Up to August 2018, ISO TC8 has already published 321 standards, plus 117 projects under development. ISO TC8 standards cover divisions of shipbuilding and operation, such as design, construction, structural elements, outfitting parts, method and technology, and marine environmental matters, and have become the common benchmarks for global shipping business, shipbuilding industry, onboard equipment performance, and operation management. Nowadays, at every port all over the world, or in shipping line, regardless of afloat ships or underwater units, from offshore wind farm to trade clearance, you can always find standards under the mark of ISO TC8. TC8 is an exoteric standardization committee with initiative participation and positive support from experts of global marine industry. There are 25 participation members and 25 observer members so far. Meanwhile, it also established contact and cooperation relationship with 26 international organizations, such as IMO, IACS, WMU, BIMCO, and ICS, as well as 14 ISO internal committees and subcommittees. The committee condensed the intelligence and power of experts from the world's top industries. always keeps pace with the trend of industry. In its early days, ISO TC8 mainly focused on the standardization of marine equipment. With the increasing demand of industry, ISO TC8 constantly adjusted its original provision systems and paid more attention to the research of international standards needed by emerging fields. Entering the 21st century, the application of Internet, big data, IoT have been widely spread. The concept of artificial intelligence is sprouting. The world is being changed by technology innovation. Meanwhile, challenges from environmental issues and energy crisis are critical. The world is suffering from climate change, air, soil, and water pollution, and the intensive needs of energy. Sustainable development has become a rigid requirement for the development of marine industry and our plant.
TC8, the international standard for better shipping and cleaner ocean.
The new settings assign new missions to ISO TC8. We will carry on the important task of industrial development. Regarding the ocean as the center, we will serve the stakeholders and work with them for a sustainable future of global maritime industry. Voluntarily, positively, and open-mindedly,